Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to my 2-hour, 10% milestone video for my $1,000 Child's Play charity. Uh, I don't even know what I'm trying to say anymore. I think everyone's following me, so let's just try and spit this out. $1,000 or 1,000 subscriber, $1,000 charity fundraiser. Yes, that's it. Let's go with that. Yeah, I am currently apparently really tongue-tied and cannot seem to say complicated sequences of words. Anyway, the point is, I said that if and when we reach 10%, we would do a two-hour episode of this. And holy cow, indeed, did we reach 10%. And a lot more. You may say, but the last time that you set a donation, we were at 5%, or 5.8, or whatever. Well, yeah, we were. Now we're at 58, or 50-something. 56%, I think. Yeah, 56%. Yeah. A rather kind soul, I would like to say, yes, a kind soul decided to donate an astounding $500. The second one? Yeah. I was rather quite surprised by this too. And I would like to give a very personal thank you to Hassan, and for personal reasons I'm not going to say his last name. So thank you, Hassan. His little message was, herp derp, bro, let's play Hearts of Iron 3 someday, with a smiley face. You know what, for $500, sure. Hit me up on YouTube, send me a private message. Yeah, sure, I'll have a game of Hearts of Iron 3 with you for sure. Anyone who's willing to donate $500 definitely at least deserves that. I mean, yeesh. Yeah, so we are now at $568.05. I would again like to thank everyone who's donated, and, every little bit helps, but especially $500 helps. I honestly wasn't expecting that, and that was a very pleasant surprise when I checked on the donations. So last couple days there hasn't been a video probably by the time that this is out, because I was planning to do a ridiculous amount of editing on this and make it, I guess you could say, like a movie divided into chapters and stuff. So I have no idea. I mean, when I end a chapter and begin a new one will be based around events, so I have no idea how long each and every one will be. Or what they'll be titled. It'll likely be related to an event within it, which will be divided up by a quick little screen and probably like a commercial or something. I don't know. We'll see. We will see. We will see indeed. So, let's see. Let's see. Ah, yes. So, as I'm sure the intro notified you. Well, actually, you know what? One moment. I think we just have to go a day. Oop. Hello? Ah, hell. The game better not have crashed on my ass. You better not. Come on. Oh, there we go. Okay. Jeez. Try and play the damn game here. Oh, okay. Apparently we're getting some massive starting lag. I wonder if that had to do with anything I did. Yeah, well, everything's fine now. As we see here, the UPCA. And also a couple of missing areas up here. Basically, let's face it, Central America was a complete freaking mess. Like, complete mess. Like, I don't even know how to say it other than that. With nations being all over the place and colonial holdings ever so existing. Savoy had a large stake in it. Mexico had been pretty much, or deserved to be annexed by France, but was only surviving by a small technicality of one of their provinces being inaccessible and being occupied by rebels instead. So, I'm sure I justified everything that happened in the intro screen. My post self is gonna hate me for having to come up with that rather than justifying it now. I also decided to reorganize my empire and get rid of the complete... I'm trying to think of something not to swear for once. Complete cluster... No, that's also involves a swear word. Damn it! I'm too used to swearing. I can't come up with a word for this that isn't involving a swear. I'm trying to be family friendly here, but apparently I can't. So I'll just keep using mess then. Was also a complete mess. Yeah. So I decided, and it was all meant to go to Sino-Siberia, or Sino-Cyber. So, little reorganization here. All the people who gave up land were all my vassals anyway, so it didn't really matter too much. They're all kind of forced to put up with the shit I do, like that. So, yeah, I guess that really about covers it for the Treaty of East and the Treaty of West. Alright. So, step 1 will be to extract my armies. I need to return them here. The other great thing about having them return will be that, they will definitely assist me in cleaning up these rebels. Man, I really feel bad for South Africa. What's wrong with them? They're just sitting on 10 war exhaustion, eh? It's never great. It's not like I've been sitting on, like, 20 some odd. I mean, hell, I'm down to 15. And like I said, the revolt risk is really starting to clean up a little, so hopefully soon I should be done with these rebels. Anyway, the reason this is all going to be about the revolution is because I'm pretty sure that due to my current tax level that the revolution is pretty much poised to begin. Okay, there's some more lag, there we are. Oh, there we go. As it gets rid of some excess costs, please. Went government tech 55, so... I actually double-checked. Revolutions can start anytime after 53, not 57. I apologize. I was wrong. So a revolution can happen, in fact, anytime after 53. And I changed it so that only one person would ever have to reach 53, and that's by far probably been me. I double-checked, like... I loaded up as Bohemia and checked their government tech level. Their government tech level is like 40. I checked Tyrol as well, and they're like at 40 as well. France is only at like 33 or something. It's pretty friggin' sad. So, I am 20 plus levels ahead of everyone. Sorry, just clearing my throat there. Of course, the second I start recording, my throat always gums up. I need more practice. Vocal fatigue, I believe it's called. It gets to me every time. Where's my navy? Oh, there it is. Apparently they were out of my naval range somewhere? I don't know, I guess I went through a couple of, not good areas. Let's call them that, yeah. I'm just gonna ally the UPCA. You'll notice the UPCA is in fact a revolutionary republic. Yeah. You know what? If I'm gonna say anything, that's all my money and a stability. I don't think it's even possible to justify that. That level of an expense. Alright, yeah, it should just be another... Wow, we got some really damaged ships in there. Alright, we'll leave them for a few months. Anyway, so Savoy gained the east coast of America, that's... And we've... Yeah, let's go with that. Also, do I have anywhere I need to put on missionary map mode? Right, I've given up all my colonies, so I guess not. Anyway, Let's see. Eh. Alright, we have a new heir to the throne. Always good. He's a good diplomat, too. That's good. Alright, so on October 1st we can... Oh, uh-oh. No, you stay there. Alright, so they're mostly repaired now. Yeah, alright, they're completely repaired. Just invest the money, I guess. I mean, it's such a trivial amount, it doesn't matter. I really hope they do fix that in EU4 with these ridiculously trivial events for empires that are of my size and or stature. But yeah, you can also see, like, I gave them Cuba, I gave them places that were, you know, one time belonging to most of my, whatever you call it. Berjand does now belong to the Persian Patriots, that's fine. Do we really not have rebels anywhere else for you guys to deal with? Alright. Call to arms from Aachen against Bohemia, Tyrol, Denmark, and Anhalt. The hell? Christ. Can't you guys all just play nice? Jeez. Friggin' asshats. That's a pretty... like, we faced Bohemia before, and we got really nothing of it. Well, Mazovia could get a second province. I can't release really anything. Yeah, they have nothing to release, and I'm not gonna, you know, take a pile of provinces. That's a waste. Well, I don't want Bohemia moving in on them, so but the revolt. Gah! Wait, why am I up to 1680? Oh, hell. No. I can't. I just can't because I'm getting all this freaking attrition from sitting in Savoy area. I need to bring them back to my country as quickly as possible because my war exhaustion is just going to shoot up again. I'm actually going to go probably back up to max war exhaustion, in fact, just from this. So if anyone else wants to say I, you know, got off easy on this, well, no. I'm paying even more of a price than I originally even anticipated. Also, they're at war with Cologne, so... Switzerland, Holstein, Bourbonnais. I don't know, Cologne apparently attacked France. Somebody here attacked France, I don't know who. Getting their ass... Or France, I guess they might have aided Tyrol. Gibraltar fell to the Sunny Patriots, that's fine. Or Sunny Zealots, that's fine. Alright, so as long as nothing... Yeah, we're going to have to repair before we go back over, because once we go back over, I mean, I don't want to sit over there. No, I don't. I want to keep... There we go. I want to click on the province. There we are. Send a missionary. Level 56 government tech. Yeah, I need to do something about that. Well, I'm down to point 20 at least, because I don't have people on ships now. I have to wait, I guess, a few more months here. The Jalarids have appeared at art. The fuck? I killed you. I killed you guys. Like, I removed all your cores, too. Come on. You can't be freaking serious. I not only got rid of all their own provinces, I removed every one of their cores. God damn, what does a guy have to do to kill some freaking hordes around here? You'd think that would be enough to get rid of them, but no. Apparently not. That's kind of annoying. Alright, well, I guess they're gonna sit around for a while until I can do something about that. Since this is gonna be a rather long recording session, I really have no idea when I'll be able to do anything about that, to be honest. Yeah, we're ships at 82, that's fine. We can get them back to Gibraltar. The important thing is just to move as quickly as possible to offset any war, try and stop the war exhaustion from counting up. We only have to deal with point 20 right now. Alright. So there are no ships below 50. Those won't have to stop in the Caribbean. Yeah, alright, we're good. I'm not too worried about dropping 80k in my own province. That I can handle. That's something I can do with, but... Speaking of which, I really need to start upping some of my armies to 50, I think, at this point. Yeah. Like, as long as I'm not standing out in the middle of the... Even theater has a massive supply limit. What? Why is the supply limit so high? Why is it 5.6? Like, what? Okay, bad example. Yeah. 35. Eh. Base there is apparently really terrible, but... yeah, I'm considering upping my armies to 50. So, yeah. Sadly, still have to deal with war exhaustion. Luckily, it only takes us basically 2 months to cross the sea. Well, it's great of you to hunt rebels. We need to move you guys back to the mainland. Let's get them there. I'm still gonna be gaining war exhaustion from it, damn it. Well, at least that should... yeah, there we go. The war exhaustion gain should be gone now. Perfect. Okay, we can now use impulse infantry. Or square infantry. I do admit, impulse has a frickload of firepower there. Yeah. Impulse it is. Fire 10. Yes. Alright. So an additional rebel hunter here. That will be great. That will greatly improve rebel hunting abilities. And at least our legitimacy is still on the rise, so... hopefully it shouldn't be as bad as it was before. Apparently. However, it is going to be. Grr. Alright. Jeez. Revolts, revolts, revolts. This was my problem. You guys just go there. Alright. Yeah, at least it's not too terrible again. The revolt risk here is still, you know, almost gone. Yeah. Like, it's almost cooked here. That's okay. Our legitimacy's still going to go up a bit. Reduce the revolt risk by another 0.7, plus our war exhaustion's counting down again, so... Drill infantry is now apparently superior to them, okay. Apparently impulse infantry get outclassed really fast. Also doesn't help that I kind of left. Okay. Well, we're ahead of that now. 9 years ahead of that is fine. Let's just, for the next 9 or so years, do that. Yeah, I like doing that. Eh? Oh, St. Helena. Eh? Really hard for me to care. Spanish revolutionaries trying to overthrow the caliphate. Alright, well. Looks like no one's paying attention to Persia. Really? Is literally no one paying attention to Persia? No, you go there. You go there. Yeah, okay, government attack, 57. Even then, the revolution still hasn't kicked in yet, so. Regardless, it was 53, 57. I don't know. Wow. Well, yeah, that's a pretty easy choice right there. Just 4,000 ducats or single prestige. Which will it be? Like I said, I hope they fix things like that in EU4. Because otherwise, that's just going to be ridiculous. Like, freaking ridiculous. It's ridiculous now that things like that even exist. You'd think after 4 expansion packs, Paradox would fix that, but I guess not. Yeah, I guess I don't need missionaries, alright. And it appears the Khwarizm Khanate is just getting their ass handed to them by the Jalarids. And even Kazan has broken free. Why? Why are these hordes reappearing? I murdered you all! Gah! Gah! Foaming at the mouth. Okay. Gibraltar, doesn't matter if there's a revolt there. I've got an army station there just for that. Anyway, just to make sure that we can access the islands, I'm going to station the fleets. This way, that can all access Cyprus, and this can all access Crete Candyland. I'm disappointed that Armenia has all this. It appears the Khwarizm Khanate is collapsing for some reason or another. Yeah, really is strange. Even, what, Tibet? Yeah. I think it's just the Jalarids finally, getting revolts. Looks like it. Yeah, they aren't really at war. Norway still never gonna... Norway is just never going to be at peace ever again. There's no way to say it. Norway will never, ever be at peace again. And we're down to 15 war exhaustion. Excellent. Excellent indeed. This is quite handleable, as I believe the revolt risks in pretty much most areas at this point are, getting really low. Like, anywhere that's Nubian is now incredibly low. Only places in, like, Beirut and north here is it even at all noticeable. Like, off culture, it's only slightly noticeable. Nah, not right now. Britain nationalists, okay. I'm actually surprised that France is, like, losing ground. In all honesty, like, I would... Looks like Cologne's gonna be giving up pretty quickly, though. Yeah. So, Toulouse is forever screwed. Okay. Like... Oh no, they have a second province here. But that province forever useless. No, why the hell would you leave that? Alright. And boom, boom. Done. Alright. Gain 2 stability and -1 national revolt risk. Or 10 prestige and national revolt risk. Yep. It's gotta be the 2 stability. Alright. Well, I think that rather quite permanently fixes revolts. Let's check the map. Anywhere that doesn't have a minimum. Yep. Definitely fixes revolts. So, yeah, I mean, I can pretty much operate here with, you know, a solid, large amount of war exhaustion. Without having a single problem. And hey, I can change a slider. That's great. If I ever need to change a slider, I will. Two years ahead of its time. Yeah, I'm just going to be ahead of my time completely again. So, 1,000 flowers, sure. Just in case, you know, one of these guys drops. Anyway. I mean, hell, I can probably fire this guy and get a new guy. Who's useful? Who's useful to me, indeed? Well, I have a Master of Mint. I really don't know. Who would be useful to me? A Statesman. Yeah, that would just be great. Why the hell not? Level 6 Statesman, sure. Because I don't need yearly legitimacy anymore. That's taken care of. Somebody can hire him. Or whatever. Yeah, we'll be at 100 legitimacy in a year. That's fine. But yeah. Apparently no one's paying attention. Ah, there we go. A revolutionary empire. It appears the revolution has begun. Isn't there a triggered modifier, revolution and or counter-revolution or something? I don't know. So, it appears that the revolution has begun. Indeed it has. And here's a kicker. Diplomatic map mode. Click on them. Those cores. All across the German region. And for anyone well noted in history, you know exactly why, based on the name alone. So, we're gonna see something happen. And we're gonna see, you know, something amazing happen. That's all I can say. Yeah, so you know what? Danzig is actually... Isn't Danzig somewhere around there anyway? Yeah. Viva la Revolution, I suppose. I guess it's actually probably a good time to hit a chapter, I don't know. Yeah, this is actually probably a good time for a chapter, I guess, I don't know. But yeah. This is, the revolution has begun. So there's probably going to be some kind of intermission here of, I don't know, cool text. I have no idea how I'm going to edit this together. Oh god, what am I doing? Anyway, well, let's keep going then. Alright, so we've got France having converted into Carlolingia. Yeah, I always have trouble saying that. Carlolingia. which of course is a reference to Charlemagne's empire. They are attempting to recreate a long dead empire, just as I did about, well, yeah, maybe about 700 years ago. Yeah, alright. So, let us continue then. The Revolution, she has... Okay. You just head back there. And we go to the Strait of Gibraltar and pick some guys up. I'm actually really beginning to think that, like... Oh god, what happened to my war exhaustion? Okay, at least it's still going down. I mean, I'm really thinking that, like... the AI is, like, trying to get the rebels in Gibraltar or something? I don't know. Seems pretty ridiculous to me. Siege of Liwa. Alright, we're good. And I think for the first time in a long while... I was going to say that we don't have any rebel-occupied provinces, but... it would appear that the particularists out there have something to say about that. I don't know what I can do about that. I don't really know if there is anything I can do about it, to be honest. I guess I have no choice but to send my boats around. Alright, we'll send the boats around. Cologne, Switzerland, Holstein, Bourbonnais. Interesting. That's the money put into the treasury. They don't actually have core on the remains of France. I think I meant to give them core on the remains of France, but I didn't. Oh well. Let's see how the cards fall with this whole revolution thing. There's a lot of wiggle room. Even I can't be sure exactly what's going to happen. All I know is who the major players will be. And it looks like I'm able to cut through the pirates, no problem. It's always good. Probably due to my really high naval tech. Alright, so let's get them into the Gulf of Aden here. Off to sow 1,000 flowers. Okay. Yeah, we'll have to get them out to the island there. Good. Learning about the rest of Siberia. Always good. Still have to learn about quite a few provinces out there. I mean, hell, we don't even have most of the Pacific Ocean mapped right now. Well, you better not be crashing. There we go. Okay. Just worried for a moment. Looked like it might be crashing. Oh, that's what I did with the battle fleet. Okay. Starting to worry. You know, might as well do something. Let's send the Sierra Leone. Recruit an explorer. Let's try and map the remains of the Atlantic. I like that, yeah. Seems like a good idea to me. Let's go to there. Or maybe let's go here. Yeah, let's do that. Avoid the pirates. Because this is just one ship. Whoop. I say as it plunges into pirates. Cape of Storms. Alright, so we can get around the pirates, I hope. I think we can get there, yeah. No, apparently not. Apparently South Africa doesn't have a navy. Alright, get the friggin' battle fleet down here. So 1,000 flowers, sure. Yeah, apparently South Africa doesn't have a navy. This is actually rather worrying. Alright, so we've got the coast of Cameroon. That's good. Like I said, I need to get this thing in port and repair it before we can actually go on that. I do need to bring the battle fleet back around. You know what, you can just sit there. Let's get the transport fleet on that. Alright, good. So yeah, things are calm in the Empire. For once in ever. It's been a long time since things were actually calm. Yeah, it looks like naval's 56 and government's 58. Still 6 years of that, so let's do that. You know what? I don't need more money. I've got enough money. Yeah, alright. That's fine. Alright, so let's kill them. Alright, we helped out with the pirates a little. So we should be able to sit in the West Guinea Basin and find that area. Use the Falklands to scout this area. Perfect. Alright. Yeah, it looks like apparently they were having some trouble fighting. My vassals having some trouble with pirates, though. I remember when I had trouble with pirates. It was annoying. Alright. And with that, I do believe that we do not have a single occupied province anymore since I gave Bourbon off to Sino-Cyber in the Treaty of the East. Alright. Yeah, we do have some minor issues in Persia right now. But that's okay. That's fine. Yep. Alright, so we didn't even take any attrition damage. Perfect. That's what I wanted. Alright, so find those 2 locations. Central South Atlantic. Perfect. Yeah, so let's map the remaining part of the Atlantic. Yep, alright. Why the hell is there no one down here? They're now hunting rebels out of Vladistan. Excellent. Now, let's see. Do. And then you can come into the Cape. Siege of Score. Apparently we were not quick enough. Poland finally ended the time of troubles. Christ, I don't even remember the last when they had that. That was a really long time ago. Okay, I need to reorganize some of the rebel hunting, apparently. It seems to be going just a little AWOL. Yeah, just a little. We'll send him there, yeah. Alright, so we'll hunt rebels there. You're set to hunt rebels. Once you get to Aksum, you can hunt rebels. And once you're in Adana, you can hunt rebels. Alright, you're set to hunt rebels. Perfect. Yep. And we are, of course, you know, getting through here. June 19th, okay. Jalarids have appeared at our borders. That's great. Yes, very good. We discovered another giant portion of the Atlantic, just a little left unmapped. Pacific's still a completely unmapped mess. I'll be eager to get that work done soon, but might as well patch up one ocean first. I barely look at the Pacific anyway, so... You know, we can start patching this area up. Try and discover everything. Amazing. What is that? August 6th. I see. Alright. And then we're done with that area. Excellent. Oh, not again. I have a friggin' master of mint. We're not minting. Just to think when I was getting my inflation down too. There is no need for reforms. Oh well, there goes my chances of getting the gold standard again. Yeah, you can just, yeah, right, that actually works, yeah. Sure. Yeah, this thing is doing a pretty good job at, you know, seeing and discovering new areas. Alright. Yep, East South Atlantic, perfect. So yeah, just that area is left unmapped. Yeah, okay, we don't even need to, we can just finish it here. Alright. Free workshop, sure. Let's see. Yeah, I'm not building a textile manufacturer anywhere. Yeah, everything looks fine. So 1,000 flowers, sure. Things are looking good. Says Sandwich Isles, excellent. And now we just need that last province, and here comes the complete mapping of the Atlantic. Just as planned. Although we could probably use a faster explorer ship. Yeah, you know what? Let's make a better ship. Let's see, we've got the heavy frigate, which is 5, and the archipelago frigate, which is 4. It looks like it'll have to be this one. Sure, let's get a heavy frigate. Yeah. And there we go. So it was on January 14th, 1787, the entire Pacific was finally mapped. The Atlantic's gonna be a terrible, terrible thing. Alright. There we are. Armenia is still alive. That displeases me. They went to peace, darn. I thought the AI was designed to make the revolutionary target super hostile. And, like, super kill everybody thing. I guess not. Wonder if there's some way I can manually up their aggression. Who knows? Right. So something else I wanted to discuss today was something to do with Victoria 2 and how starting technologies will work. Now, obviously, I can't use Ethiopia's. Gibraltar finally converted. Huzzah! How's that working out anyway? Good. More and more of it is converted. The last of France has been converted, finally. It really does appear that Islam is now just contained to, you know, a couple areas. This is really the only last bastion of Islam. We have a government there that's, yeah, we'll have to do something about them. But since they have a core of, the Sino-Cyber has a core on them, then I can't annex them unless I take the area. Something I'll have to look at and work on, but oh well. So is that thing done yet? Good. Might as well start mapping the Pacific while we build that other ship, and get it sent down there. So 1,000 flowers, as always. Building map mode. Isn't there one of those? Oh yes, there is. Wow, really? Jeez. Don't even have docks. Let every province have a dock. modernize a bit. Definitely gonna be needing docks. Docks are good. I approve of docks. Right, so as I was saying, on to how Victorian 2 technologies will work. As you may know, the tech tree in EU3 doesn't necessarily... Oh, new land claimed. During the period, many areas of forests and swamps are cleared and drained to provide new areas for settlement. Be increased both for an additional cost, yeah. So, yeah, gain 1 base tax there. Up to like 13 there. 12. At least some areas around here are really, really rich. Very nice. Alright. So is that new ship ready? Good. I want it sent down to there immediately. Whilst we continue to try and map more of the Atlantic area. Or rather the Pacific, I mean. I'm just going to try and take out this chunk here at the bottom area. First, and then this area I'll map out the Indian Ocean just so we have the entire, I guess most of the southern hemisphere mapped. One of my goals is to be able to see every province before before Victoria 2 starts. Although, you know, not really important or anything, it's definitely just a neat little thing I want to do, because I don't think I've ever done that before. And usually there's places that I haven't discovered. Most of them are usually water provinces, because, well, look at this, I mean, this is just terrible. But, no point in, you know, putting it all to waste. Oop. I'm always up for more magistrates. And, you know, new areas to be discovered. Land technology advance. Huzzah, huzzah, huzzah. Alright. South Pacific raging 50s up, and the new ship's there. Okay, so go trade out him, because we need him. And that ship should move faster than our really, really badly outdated caravel. No leader. Disband you. Our new heavy frigate shall go. Wow, that is much faster. Quite faster. Should be able to discover most of the remaining area around here much quicker anyway. No, fuck. God damn. Pirate problem. There we go. Perfect. There's a slight glitch here, as you'll notice. It seems to be related to this international date line here, where it has some trouble figuring out where it came from because of just how the map works, I guess. It's a minor glitch. It doesn't really matter. I think it's actually present in most of the Paradox games overall. Alright. Unhappiness amongst the clergy. Well, let's do something here first. Let's spend a magistrate building a dock. And then gain a magistrate, so we can build another dock. Because that's what I'm going to be doing a lot of. Building docks. In any region that doesn't have a dock, it gets a dock. Because I like saying dock a lot. Dock, dock, dock. Oh, out of magistrates. Alright. So, I do have this saved up. Alright, so I got to exchange, you know, losing a point of stability for some prestige. Which is actually great, because every other damn time I've done that, I've always lost a point of stability anyway. Alright, we're discovering a lot more of the South Pacific. Which is, you know, really good. Excellent. Map's starting to clear up a little bit. At least the southern part of it. Oof, it looks like Savoy's killing people. Neat. Colombia. He's an alderman. Okay. How's Colombia doing anyway? Becoming a little two-province place. Kinda neat. The fact that they even exist. How the hell did Adis Gondor get that? I don't even want to know. Like, what the hell? Makes no sense. Oh well. Oh, we do have a decent chance of diplo annexing many people. Alright. Yeah. As I always do. So, alright, let's go. Asir, you get a dock. You also get a dock. Lots of docks. And then I only have to work my way around all the other gulfs. I think I've got it in everywhere else. And I don't have one there. And the Caspian Sea can't have docks. Duh. Alright. That's fine by me. Let's see. Yeah. General died. Okay, whatever. Good, you're almost repaired. Because then we have to use you to explore the rest of the Indian Ocean. And we'll wait for him to fully repair, I suppose. Yeah, we're getting a good amount of the map uncovered. Removing all this shroud. Very good, very good. Production 58, also very good. Oh wow, I've completely fallen behind on land tech because I've not been paying that much attention. Alright. Actually, let's use this trick. We're just gonna split it evenly now. No, there we are. Split it evenly amongst those four. I really don't care what happens, I guess. I mean, so long as, you know, I keep up to date on everything. Right, speaking of which, I was going to go into about how the technologies worked. In Victoria too. Whoops. Well, it looks like somebody's explored this region before me. Only yet another good reason why I needed to explore this kind of thing. Alright, get into the port there and heal up again. As you know, EU3's tech tree doesn't actually end at the end of the game, per se. It goes on a little farther with effectively useless levels. Whoops, I meant to get another magistrate. Crap. I guess I've become too used to clicking on that. So yeah, we've got a dock all there. Good. You need a dock, and then you need a dock. No. Because I'm gonna forget if I don't. Wait, Crete has a dock, right? Yeah, good. Cyprus, good. Let's give you a dock. Perfect. Lots of docks. Getting much better at using my magistrates. A little late for that, but oh well. Alright, so let's see. I am just randomly kind of clicking around where I think provinces are. I don't really know the actual province map. I know I'm actually getting eerily close to the centers sometimes, but I assure you I do not know the provinces off by heart or anything. To the administration, build up some more magistrates, which will let me build a couple more docks real quick. You need a dock. You need a dock. You need a dock. So yeah, with that, the farther I go over the end of the Victoria, or the EU3 tech tree, I believe it ends at tech 68. That's 1830. Yeah, wow, we're going through there pretty quick. Good. Soon we'll have literally every province discovered at this rate. Except for, a couple up here in Siberia, because I can't really control that. I mean, I suppose I could. Could send a guy, 1,000 men to go explore that. With a conquistador. If I don't discover it before the end of the game, I will. Bonus prestige for exploring and mapping the entire world. Raise taxes even higher. I'm getting lots of these. This is good. Still losing 109 per month. I'd just completely cut it. I don't need that much money anymore. It's irrelevant mostly to me. An empire divided. The imperators remain neutral too long. The government is almost entirely polarized. There is no popular decision now. Either will lead to a near civil war. Viva la revolution. The government type changes to a revolutionary empire, and I get, holy fuck, a lot of rebels. Option B. The government doesn't change, and I get a bunch of, different rebels. Ah, shit. Okay. We need a general right now. I need a couple generals. Okay. Viva la revolution, I suppose. You know what? Let's side with the revolution this time. Oof. There we are. Alright, so we're gonna have to take care of a fair bit. There are many, many slaughters going on. Yeah, I didn't think we'd manage to win that. Outnumbered far too quickly, far too much there. Okay. So we're gonna need the guys there. Alright, so we lost Alexandria. Let them solve it amongst themselves. I don't have the ability to reset to aristocracy. Alright, so we did win there. Congratulations, you earned yourself a leader. Alright, that's a good start. I can keep them on that island, can't I? Yeah, I can. We'll use you. I can at least isolate them on that island. I'm gonna need help in Alexandria taking those rebels down. Okay, it's gonna take them a while to recover from that. No, stop hunting rebels. Suicidal maniacs. Again, same to you. No, you know what? Go and support them down there. Combined, they'll be able to take him out, and then go up, and the triple number of them can combine and take them out. As for them, I don't know. Attacking into that's going to be messy. Well, we'll see. Well, that's at least easy enough to kill. I gotta guess a little lucky with that one. These are the largest revolts I could possibly have made. Ugh. Why the hell did I do this to myself? This was a terrible, terrible idea. Nizwa? Yeah, he can't do any harm, really. Alright, so... got somebody blocking that there, and... yeah, alright. Good, so they aren't... while they are hunting rebels... you know what, the three of you team up in there. Two of you team up to go there, and then there. I guess I don't need the guys in Gibraltar. Yeah. Alright, we're good. What happened to that ship? Oh, just sitting there, alright. Let's bring them into port over there. Perfect. So we've almost got the entire Indian Ocean mapped now. That's great. We just need to get this area here. With the entire Indian Ocean map, that just leaves the Pacific. And we've gotten the southern, well, at least part of the South Pacific, which is a great start. Great start, I'd like to add. Yeah. You know what? I'm just gonna step up, take a quick 5-minute little break. So yeah, be right back, which won't be any time at all for you guys because, you know, the magic of video editing. And we're back. Okay. So let's continue real quick. I just had to go take care of some stuff since I've been recording for about an hour so far. Alright. We've gained liberation on Tibet and Nepal. As now the Oirat Horde, again, a horde that I destroyed all the cores of, has come back, and Kazan never had any cores anyway. Oh well. Crap. Did I have that on? I apologize if there's... you could hear my voice twice or something. Terribly sorry about that. Just had to do some quick tests anyway. Alright, so we're back, we're good, everything's fine. In Damascus. So, a founding father, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 provinces from my capital. I think it's tied to continents, and my capital is technically in Africa. Kinda crummy. Oh, looks like I finally become friendly enough with Quinn for them to ask for open markets. Uh-oh, Alexandria's guys are moving. Okay, containment's not gonna be here yet. Plan B, move to the coast. We need to take care of them. Grr. Well, they're stuck there and they're stuck there. So, we have a chance here. Like I said, I'm gonna try and get them over by sea. It's probably the quickest way. Military tactics plus 1.0. Enables mixed ordered infantry and Latin chasseur. Alliance against Quebec. Nationalism against Quebec. Imperialism against Quebec. The fuck happened? War with Britannia and Addis Alexandria. Okay. Apparently Quebec has managed to go independent on me. Without, you know, my knowledge. Does not appear they will remain so, however. Yeah, we need to retake that before. Alright, so... yeah, okay, mixed order infantry is good. Yeah, I'll take that. And, yeah, most definitely that's a huge upgrade for my cavalry. Alright. We've regained, you know, a couple things. Good. Alright, so once the troops are armed up, we will be ready to go. Okay, so we are more or less good here. Everyone in position. We are in control of the leadership of war. Well, by being in control of the war, I automatically lose. or I can forcefully vassalize them, which might be an option. We will see. Either way, 18th of April, 29th of April, 23rd of April, alright. Second of May, crud. Alright, I botched that. 8th of May, so 6 days. Let's slow down. Yeah, I'll focus on that in a moment. Alright. 8th of May, 8th of May, 3rd of May. So another 5 days. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Perfect. This is kind of needed, because I am facing a... Viva la Revolution has happened to us. Alright, cool. I guess since I am now a revolutionary republic or empire, I get that, don't I? June 10th, August 1st. Oh, holy crap, alright. You can just sit around for a while. Like 20 some odd days. Yeah, we've got them here, it looks like. Oof, that was a slaughterfest of them. Alright, so we should only have to send 2 groups after them this time. Just to make sure. I know that's in of itself a little overkill, but... July 16th, alright. July 31st. August 1st, alright. They'll do fine. And assault. Okay, we've recaptured pretty much everything we need here. Neoltech 58, perfect. They are likely to retreat in Alexandria, I think. Oh no, they're retreating down there, okay. Will I beat them by chance? 6th of August, 14th of August. Excellent, excellent. So I'll beat them there. That'll go fine then. We can worry about these guys later. I'm gonna recall the battle fleet. Don't need it sitting down there. Alright. So it's up to them to get there first. You guys, we're at war, so we can't risk racking up war exhaustion again. Or, well, we have a pretty big buffer to do it, but I don't want to rack up a whole pile of it right away. Sue for peace, demand tribute. Yeah, I can only think to make them my vassal. That's it. The Constitutional Republic of Quebec has formed. Seriously, what the fuck kind of history is this crap? Jeez. Slaughter them all. Chase them to Gondor. Yeah, that's the end of the reactionaries there. Good job, gentlemen. We have managed to end them once and for all. Their pathetic attempt at a victory has failed. Of course. That's fine now. And yeah, that was government tech 60, wasn't it? Alright. 4 years ahead across the board now. And, you know, 10 years ahead on government tech, as I always am. So something I think I forgot to talk about before the break, that I kinda got notes on because I could never remember what the hell I was actually talking about. So let me pull up my notes here. Right. So, there are actually 72 levels in the tech tree in Europa Universalis 3. However, the game doesn't go past 68. So effectively, for every, I guess you can call it a bonus tech level that I receive, I will get to choose additional techs in Victoria 2. This will represent my immense technological superiority over everyone as we look around. we kind of notice how the only person keeping up with me here is Mecklenburg. So yeah, anyone who keeps up with me will also get said bonusing. Yeah, they have run out of men then. Perfect. And we've retaken Abyssinia, it looks like. Alright. So yeah, I don't know what to say. I mean, I've got to get that. This is going to be a little tricky. Just because I do have to attack over the water. But I'm sure I can figure out how to beat that. And I want to beat it fast, because if these guys stay at too long, then I risk some other negative events that might, let's just say, might not be the greatest thing. So I need to clean them up. With no questions asked, as quickly as possible. Alright, yeah, you head to Qatar. They'll head that way and meet you there. Should be good. Yeah, we can, on the way there we can stop and take out the guys on the island. Imperialism and liberation against Malacca, whom I guess is just broken free. Quinn has taken some area there. And Zaya's eating into Southern Asia. Asia. Right. Looks like things are calming down again a bit. We beat them there. Yeah, well, we can do that. We outnumber them 10-1. Should be an instant destruction for them. Yep, as expected. Looks like the counter-revolution has failed. That wasn't an event I was talking about, but yeah, it's also an annoyance of having any provinces occupied by rebels at any given point in time. So, that's actually really minor in comparison to anything that could happen right now. Alright. Complete slaughter, good. Okay. That's 4 out of the 5 armies down. Looks like we're good. Let's knock in Qatar. Stack 80,000 men together and, you know, push our way over. It's probably the best thing to do. We're still apparently getting some attrition, oh yeah, from the boats, right. Damn, particularists. Oh well, minor problem. They're as good as dead now. Perfect. And now they're dead. Yeah. Oh yeah, I completely forgot to talk about it. So, there are in total, you know, 70 is 1840, 71 is 1850, and 72 is 1880, which makes them ridiculously hard to research. So, for every technology that I get, I will gain a compound of 1, 2, and 3. Ugh, I'm getting so many new units all the damn time. There's nowhere to retreat to. Haha! They're all dead. Okay, let's split them up first and foremost. Alright, we're good. Alright, we'll want somebody there. You can just go over there. You can just go there. You're fine in Alexandria. And you can go to Adana. And we now have the Napoleonic Square Infantry. And Latin Lancers. And our flying batteries. So, the Gulf of Suez is apparently under siege by pirates. Let's work on that. Where's that battle fleet? There it is. Let's go use it and take them out. There, now we don't have ports being blockaded anymore, which is great. Speaking of which, one out of the 2 Orthodox provinces has been dealt with. That leaves literally just this last one. This is it. All of Orthodoxy in this one province. I have no idea if it's being converted right now, but we'll see. The last of Orthodox shall be wiped out, it seems. Always good. I suppose. Oh yeah, I have a pile of magistrates. I've been meaning to build more docks with them, but I got distracted by the revolt. Alright, so I've now actually gotten to explaining that. Oh yes, right, I meant to be exploring stuff as well. Okay, apparently he died, so we'll get a new explorer. Alright, and yeah, okay. Explore the last of the Indian Ocean, then we'll head back over to the Pacific. Docks, right. Where did I leave off with docks? You have a dock? You need one. Okay, so from here in, it looks like. Oh yeah, that was owned by somebody else, so yeah, it would have one. Alright, we're getting there. Soon we'll have docks in all the provinces that can have them. Advancements. And alright, so it looks like the exploration has begun. Good. Yeah, we're gonna have a lot of work to cover the entire Pacific here. Naval tech's up to 59, we're good. Very good indeed. Alright. Things are indeed looking up. And last of the Indian Ocean. Huzzah, that's the last of it. Alright, I suppose head to Hawaii. Actually, no, let's start from the south and work our way up. Alright, right, the pathing was broken. I always forget about that. Alright, so, taking out this region, and just these 3 regions will be the first priority, then we'll move up to this one, then this one. We'll start out with these 2, since they're small, easy enough to get. Make the map look a little better. Midwest, we still haven't discovered much of, but sure, gaining magistrates is great. Let's build more docks. Huh? Oh yeah, Persia owned that, I guess it would. Strange that Persia didn't build any docks. Yeesh, weird. So yeah, just need a couple more then. We can build another one. We'll have docks in all our provinces. Just need 2 more magistrates for it. Alright. Also, for those, some people have been, you know, arguing over whether Kandesh can... Oh, darn, my master of mints out. A shame, really. He's good. He was indeed good. Cultural tradition. Only a 93. Alright, we'll wait for the next thing. Since I don't have any magistrates to spare. We can get another idea. Most excellent. Well, we could get that. Or Smithian economics. Production efficiency 20% is pretty good. That should be a boon to the cash, I hope. Alright, that only applies to my monthly investments. So the good news is my monthly investments just increased. And thus I'll get more technology. Because you know that's what I really and truly need. Alright, so I should just pick up another Master of Mint, I suppose. I really wanted to wait for this to go. You know, for me to get another university event. I mean, I guess I could commission some paintings, but... And we have a dock everywhere now, right? Yeah. Yeah, that's it. Sweet, we have docks. A coup d'état. While the internal fires of reaction burn, the counter-revolutionary elements of our empire have conspired. They are launching a coup. We shall crush them. What choice do we have? Actually, this is a good place to end a chapter, or something. Note to post self for video editing. This is a good place to end a chapter. Alright, so, I hope we're back. Okay, good. Right. So, we're back. This chapter, man, if there wasn't a chapter between this, I am freaking screwed. I'm gonna look like an idiot. So, as we can see, I am at war now with Carthage, South Africa, and Sokoto. Likewise, I am also at war with Britannia, and Savoy is on my side. So we'll have to see what comes of it. The Carlogingian Empire. Still got work cut out for it, but nevertheless, we're going to need to work quick. I am facing off against majority of my empire here. Also, event wars questionably successful. They are still my vassal, and we're in fact still allied. Oh, this may cause this game to become corrupted or something. This could get bad. Alright. I think I'm actually just going to be able to raffle stomp everyone because I've got about 10 levels of that, and I have a military tactics advance that came at level 59, I think. And having the military tactics advance is really going to be what I guess you could call it the nail in the coffin. Nevertheless, the coup d'etat was a failure. And this is just sort of something to try and keep me from joining into the Revolutionary War too early. That, as you can see, is kind of going on right now. And amazingly enough, they are losing. Wow. Good frickin' job there, buddy. Apparently I need to get in sooner. But, I mean, actually joining into the war with, you know, my current state of being at war with a good portion of my empire, I don't even want to try it just because God only knows what the hell would happen. Like, I am honestly scared to think what could happen. I mean, I'm already at war with my allied vassals here. But, yeah, this is looking pretty much like this is going to be a pretty quick run through. Alright. And the governor capitulates. Something I coded into this is, as we take provinces, they will simply defect to each other. Number less, but not by much. And we have our advanced white guy troops now, sweet. We still don't have guns. Our guys are white now, as you can see there, kinda. But we still don't even have guns. What the frig? Hey, come on. What do I need for friggin' guns here? No pain, no gain. Alright, go in. Gonna press onward. Youch. They look like they're gonna get cut. Yeah, about this whole military tactics thing. You find military tactics tend to be the greatest thing in the world. And this might be why. Like, I deflected that without a friggin' scratch. Like, I lost 765 men to their 20-some-odd thousand. That was freaking ridiculous. But, yeah. So, yeah. White troops, still no guns. How about that, huh? Oop, here comes Sokoto. Let's see if Sokoto's wimpy army can do any better. The answer, probably not. Boom. And boom. Alright, so we will retake, hopefully, the remains of Africa. We have a long ways to go. Yeah, I think their army just kind of died. Let's get moving along the coast. Keep ensuring the events will fire, so that way provinces will keep ceding to me. Yeah, I can go over there. It should be okay. See, Zanzibar. Okay. So, yeah. We're going to retake this and then get into a giant protracted war with Britain because, well, I don't know how to put it in any other way, but look at that fleet. I mean, really. Look at that frickin' fleet. Ugh. Actually beating them is going to be pretty close to up to Savoy in entirety, and to say the least, they do not look good. There's also a condition to the whole Civil War thing. Due to how it works, if I lose Alexandria, I lose my entire empire. As it were, everyone goes free. And I lose, like, basically everything but of Africa I'll lose. Alright, we're doing good. Savoy. Savoy is backed out, having to cede several provinces. Force them to release Canada, that'd be pretty neat. But that could... But we're gonna have to see how this goes. I don't know how I'm going to manage to assault the British Isles, but I'll find a way. So now the British are coming. Considering that they still only have a military tech of 50, I don't see how well, I might want to get a leader on them, but I am doubtful that... I am very, very, very doubtful that, you know, anything like that is going to be enough. to beat me because of my military tactics. That's basically what I expected to happen, yeah. The phrase "not a scratch" comes to mind again and again. Right, well, let's get this transport fleet and start transporting guys. I pretty much can see the entire Mediterranean, so I should be able to see if the British fleet comes, and I should be able to duck into port. But, I want additional naval forces to land over here. Yeah, and there they go. Alright, so we'll have to push across there. Still have to keep conquering. Oh. You know, I probably should have seen that coming, as I did just lose an entire army and a transport fleet to that. That's slightly annoying. Alright, well, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, that's 5 provinces, 6, 7, 8. Okay, 8, oh no, wait, one more there. Alright, so that covers the infantry at least. We'll get a bunch of infantry together. I'm doubtful I'll need more than 40,000, I guess, anyway. Yeah. So this is going a little slow because I really do have to try and keep 2 fronts moving. What? Napoleon. Really? I swear. Well, I'm pretty sure that wasn't Napoleon's real name, but... Residency for Napoleon Lucien. Okay. I swear to God, the AI auto-generated that. I swear. It was not me. The AI automatically generated that name. We'll retake Constantine. I'll just keep moving down the seaboard here and cut them off. Oh, don't crash. There we go. Okay, good. Well, let's see if we can retake that province before it, you know, defects. Excellent, we did. That's an added bonus. Alright, so, wow, even South Africa's sending troops over here? What the hell? Alright, so we already have 16 infantry, is that? I think? Yep, alright, good. 16 infantry. That's a great start. Yes, as I said, we will retake the African lands. Although I was kind of hoping for a better and more epic war than this. I didn't, when I made these events, it was a long time ago, and I didn't account for the fact that I'd be 10 some odd techs ahead of everybody. Well, good for them. So I'm thinking that the only tribute I'm going to offer them will be the cancellation of vassals of Britannia. That there is already a huge, you know, thing. So when they're willing to make peace, if I consider it a loss, I will give them that. Just to make sure that things work out properly. I mean, I do apologize for this. This was rather, I guess, ill-tested by me. Event wars are weird. In case that wasn't already blatantly obvious. So, we've got that area kind of sealed off now. The Jalarids are restless, good for them. Friggin' Jalarids. They're weird. I was wondering where they're touching me. Or rather my vassals, I guess. Not my vassal, not my vassal. They're not even my ally. Oh, there. Right, Sinus Hyper. Right. Okay. So, we're marching along there perfectly well and all. Palmyra Empire will end the vassalization of Quebec. I don't think I can fight the British. I really don't think I can fight the British. Their naval is just too good. No, I want cancellation of vassals. They would not accept. Okay, so they aren't actually willing to make peace yet. Yeah, it's just weird. Alright. Yeah. And I mean, I really don't know how much I really want to be, spending on trying to fight the British. I mean, eventually, I'm going to be fighting probably against them anyway in the Revolutionary War when that kicks up. A bit more dust. Alright, so we do need to try and, push our way around here and try and finish off Carthage as best we can. There's a war leader, though, so I can't make peace with them or annex them or anything. So, let them revolt. I have somebody nearby for that, right? Good news, you're on rebel hunting. Alright, so again, we need to push along the coast and try and, take the remains of this. The remains of the Mediterranean. Yeah, I do really want to bring in, at least, the 16 infantry is kind of like a backup squad. They can move faster without artillery. One, two, 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. Yeah, that's 4. That'll give him 8. Okay. I have no idea where the hell they're going, but okay. I think they're trying to get around to their, their area. Which is kind of interesting. I think they're, trying to get back around here to take stuff. But, the only way they can do that is by going and taking the long route. Like I said, this is apparently what you get when you accidentally cause event wars. I think they improved the system for, Crusader Kings much better because I've done, some modding work with that, and it turned out much better, to say the least, than what this has turned out as. Alright, so we need to try and sow 1,000 flour. No. We need to work. Oh, right, I'm also out of money. I've been really letting my, inflation just kind of hang out. Let's try and eliminate the Let's just eliminate the monthly balance. There we go. That's fine. Also, I want workshops. Workshops. You have a workshop. You don't even have a constable. Nor do you. Nor do you. And now I can take on the extra magistrate. Workshop for you. And I'm out of magistrates, okay. Oh no, wait, no I'm not, I'm just out of money. Alright. Luckily it's the end of the year, so I'll have enough next year. / next month / whatever. Alright, so at least that should stop the South Africans as they run randomly around like flailing friggin' chickens or something, I don't know. As I kind of push out here and, you know, just sort of finish this thing off, or no, I should continue along the coast. It seems that there is not wide support for this attempted coup. A provincial governor has sworn allegiance to us. And likewise for them in some events, talking about how there isn't much support for the monarch. Or the imperator or something. You know what? I'm just gonna I just want to see where this guy freaking goes. Like, I want to know. Alright, so. Looks. I should probably head back and go around there anyway. Clean that up a bit. Alright, so the capital will not swear allegiance to me. That's the only problems it won't. I've been trying to... There we go, okay, the building's done. I didn't want to take that until the building was done. One of the things that I'm sure everyone's kind of aware of is when you siege a province and take it out, the building in it stops, and I'm short on magistrates. So, you know, if I can, you know... if I can, you know, in any way, really just... So, yeah, we'll put one there, and one there. If I can, you know, just overall improve development, that's great. Peace from Britannia, white peas. There's no white peas. It's either I stomp them. Alright, so yeah, I guess they were heading over here to their capital, I guess. Makes sense. So yeah, let's try and finish off this. Okay, you need to do something about this. Before the South Africans can actually start to do damage. Yeah, we need to move around and try and take out this stuff here. Getting a hold of the Canaries will be just about impossible, so long as... Okay, that also belongs to Carthage. Getting a hold of the Canaries is going to be impossible with the British. I really want to just give in to the British, because, yeah. Yeah, I think it's the best thing to do. I'm sure it'll come back to bite me, but, man, all my vassals except for Quebec are huge. Well, I'm just going to toss Quebec in there. And Croatia. Just the vassals I do not want right now. Yeah, let's get rid of that. It's not worth it for me to hang on to that. Those two anyway. Yeah, so Britannia is free. Britannia has successfully ceded from the Empire, simply because I know I'm not going to be able to actually fight them. And I don't really want to, you know, call in a bunch of things, because I'm already scared enough as to how this war is going. And much so in terms of, like, game crashing. Freaking South Africans running all over the place. They're worse than Mexicans, goddammit. Alright, so, well, they aren't getting through there. That's important enough. Alright, so we've got the remains of the Mediterranean coast under control. I have no idea where those British ships are going. Brits are still my ally, though. So, you know. Can't dissolve the alliance while we're at war. But yeah, I'll cut ties to them when I can. Right now, I'm just making... Uh-oh. I accidentally clicked outside the window, hang on. Alright. Just wanted to make sure I don't incur too much war exhaustion, which it looks like I'm not. So, everything should be fine. I think I only really incur war exhaustion when I start moving through, like, the Sahara. Alright, so let's try and mop up the last of this, then we'll mop up Madagascar eventually. And these guys should be able to push into Sokoto soon. Use that transport fleet, and use the battle fleet. Yeah, I don't think South Africa has the fleet to fight my battle fleet. I mean, I would bet that Carthage does, and definitely Britannia would, but I don't know. Well, Carthage probably doesn't anymore because it's lost so many coastal provinces and stuff. Alright, we're getting there. Okay. Good God, this is... Alright, well, we'll move there on the way and see if we can't stop that from going back to them. Alright, so it looks like we're clear on the battle fleet. Battle fleet's giving the all clear, which means that we can get our transport fleet to drop troops at Madagascar. Come on, let's see if we can't do this before that event pops up for them. It's kind of random the way it happens, so I mean I kind of have time, but I kind of don't. Alright, so we need to try and finish off this area. Okay. I know, like, when I start sieging it, or when I'm, like, mid-assault, it's gonna siege or something. Oh, guess not. Alright, I'm on a lucky spree so far. Alright. Let's go, let's go. We've got annexing to do. We've gained imperialism against Malaya, sure. We also have murders to commit. Let's go, let's go. Revolution in Bohemia. Oh dear. Oh dear, oh dear. It appears that Bohemia will be joining the revolutions soon. Though, most of the revolutions so far have been kind of peaceful and mostly related to coups. Ugh. Really? South Africa's using guerrilla friggin' warfare at this point. Can we put an army on you guys? Or a general on you guys? Yeah, you'll be fine now. Alright, so let's hit Rio de Oro and then Ifni. If we take that all out, we're good. We're gold. As always, my military tactics prove too much. We're doing good, we're doing good. Ugh. Okay. Alright, the second Ethne seeds. I need to delete that center of trade and redirect everything through Alexandria that way. Center of trade in Malagna was deleted. Good. Let's try and get that under control. You head that way and just, like, clog anything and prevent it from coming through. Right, I forgot I was actually sieging stuff down here. Alright, so once I take this area out... Oh yeah, I have a transport fleet loaded with guys somewhere that I forgot to do stuff with. Okay, so that's Ifni. That's exactly what I've been waiting for. So now I delete you. Okay, so Ifni's gone. That should effectively extend Alexandria. Yep, very good, very good. And those are going, I don't even know where. Nantes. So apparently up to France. And we'll work on, you know, trying to retake, once we have the Cape under our control. That'll be good. Alright, so let's finish that off. Let's land on Madagascar and take that down. And you take that out before. Good. Like I said, I kind of expect them to just, like, flip at the last possible second. The sword is stronger than the book. For the love of... Chase them out. Just chase the friggers out. Like I said, the Canaries could be a bit of a problem. I mean, yeah, that's Carthage's fleet. I'm gonna need the battle fleet for that. Yeah, let's just quickly conquer that up. Alright, good, good, good. Everything's working out in my favor. I'm starting to think that this event that causes things to, like, capitulate is broken. Because I don't think I wrote proper localization for it or something. Our capital's level 3 fort. Still taken down, alright. That's all that mattered. That area's already lost. Let's, you know, mix our fleets together here. Mix the battle in the transport fleet and try and get it up to, Mauritanian coast area. And, you know, start preparing to attack the Canaries, which I really, my only big issue with doing that is getting past that fleet of theirs. Now once we clean up these armies... Assuming we can. Friggin' guerrilla warfare, I tell ya. Yeah, the event that causes it to seed bag is definitely broken, but really at the rate that it happens, it doesn't seem to... I don't think it really matters. I mean, this has been a complete stomp. And now, on to Sokoto. Whom I've been kind of hoping to try and, you know, be able to attack from 2 fronts at this time, but things in South Africa have been going a little slower than originally expected. Alright. That pretty much puts down Carthage. They have 3 provinces left. Oh, their fleet and ours are standing off. We won, okay. Okay. We captured a couple ships. I have no idea what we actually captured. Overall, they lost a majority of their transport ships and stuff, but we'll need to retreat inland. Okay, the first thing is I need a friggin' admiral for them. And hopefully we can get them repaired. We need to press our way down. And yeah, we need to finish this area here. Finish that off. We still have 40 transport ships, so we're okay. Alright. Let's go and pick up the guys in Gibraltar now. I don't think they're going to interfere. Any further, at least. I think now their fleet is completely demolished. They're done. And they've given up. Siege and capture the Canaries real quick. Boom. We lost. Hot damn. Youch. Okay, we don't even have enough transport ships for a full. And that would be the Revolutionary War starting. With Britannia attacking France, and we got Sweden and some other stuff, and oh yes, I'm no longer Defender of the Faith. Pfft. Push it. Move over. The Canaries will cede. I mean, they've got to go bankrupt eventually, right? Right? Alright, so let's see. Are they going to come out after us? Does not appear so. Alright. So we'll have to split into 2 things, move over onto the mainland now. Two stacks at 20,000 each to the mainland. Alright. So Carthage is kinda on its last legs, as it were. It's not getting any tax from that, ironically, because that's a distant overseas province. So it's basically not getting any tax. It's getting some tariffs, but that's hurry up. Okay, so let's get down to Cape and take out yet another center of trade that bothers me with its existence. And then, once again, we should hopefully have all of, Africa trading through Alexandria, which is becoming again, an amazing center of trade. Most amazing of a center of trade. Yeah, 5,100, jeez. How many provinces is that attached to? Yeah, 193, so just over 200 provinces are currently attached to my center of trade. Not bad. Not bad at all. I really want to direct, the remains of this through. Let's move in on them. And then these guys can move down and press down south around here. And then we can start cleaning through them. Just give their armies instantly. But yeah, the Revolutionary War has indeed started. What a familiar sight it is, though. And Bohemia threatens to become yet another revolutionary power. Hey, Norway's finally free. They're at war with Carolina, so Denmark, Norway, Britannia are the three counter-revolutionaries, it seems. Sweden has joined the revolutionaries. Interesting. Probably in an attempt to reclaim Scandinavia. Alright, form up and attack. Wolof is the center of trade, and I need to knock it down. And try and further direct as much as I can through Alexandria. It seems, some of the provinces I take go back towards Alexandria, so as I take this area, I guess, maybe. Need to try and drag the value below 500 so it's killable. Alright, they also control Cape Verde. But either way, we're at 2 hours now. Holy crap, it's been a long 2 hours. As we are already part of our way through the Civil War, and the Revolutionary War has finally kicked up, and it has begun. Who knows what's going to happen? I'm interested to see what happens as well. Man, this war is weird. And again, the borders are also kind of all weird. Yeah, okay, Europe's in friggin' flames. That's the only thing I can say. Europe is in flames. And I don't even know what to do about it. I mean, I've got to do something about Carthage's fleet, but there's like 16,000 troops over here. Are they going to attack me, though? I don't think their fleet's going to come out and attack me. Yeah, it does not appear they will. Okay. So that means I should be able to get 20,000 troops on their last province. Which should end them once and for all. Damn it, how the hell did they do that? Doesn't matter. Apparently I killed their entire fleet. What? I guess they're bankrupt now. Yeah, but that probably happened. They bankrupted. So the unit's no longer at any morale. Yeah, neat. So let's finish off this siege. I can't enter the Revolutionary War until I'm done with my Civil War. I have like a coded event that once I'm no longer in a Civil War, then, I can enter the Revolutionary War. Right, let's start keep pressing on them. And we're halfway to Cape. But, yeah, thank you for joining me this 2-hour special. Additionally, I would like to thank yet again a very special person who donated $500 to my charity fundraiser. So, without further ado, I would once again, as I said at the start, like to thank Hassan, whom I will not mention the last name of, as I never do for reasons of personal security and yada yada yada. Once again, I would like to thank you, and I'm sure everyone who enjoyed this 2-hour presentation would also indeed like to thank you as well for your most generous contribution, and I'm sure many, many, many children would also love to thank you. Yep, alright, so they're finished. Alright. Let's take a quick look at the trade map mode again. Part of this whole goal is to try and redirect all trade through Alexandria. Once we cut out Cape, then a lot more of that should go through Alexandria. And as we take the right flank here, a lot of this should end up going through Alexandria too, I hope. And that should drag that just below 500, I hope. If that goes below 500, then theoretically we're good. I just can't allow it to, you know, wool off to seed until then, so. But, yep, this is the end of the episode. I apologize it took so long to get out. Well, it's going to take me a really long time to get out. It's a 2-hour episode. It's going to take like 2 days to upload. And I've got midterms coming up over the next couple weeks. Or not weeks, but like this week. I'm recording this Sunday. So, you know. Depending on how my midterms go, I guess is really what I mean. If the midterms go well, then I should have it up hopefully by the end of this week. So expect to see it maybe, I don't know, if I had to guess, next Saturday. Man, that guess is going to be spot on, I know it. I can feel it in my bones. Plus, if I get it ready early, I might just hold it or something, just to make the guess right, I don't know. We'll see, I plan to do a lot of editing with this, so that's also going to take me a pile of time. But I digress, I'm just rambling at this point. So thank you everybody who's donated, little amount or gigantic amount. Honestly, you're all awesome. And you know what? Don't let his donation, you know, make you feel like your donation doesn't matter. Every little bit counts. God damn it! Hey, you know what? I don't need stability that much. But a level 4 Master Mint's actually pretty crummy. Not that matters. Down on that. And well, we'll get a level 4 Master Mint. I'll produce my inflation a little more. I really want to try and get below 10 by the end of the game. Also, something else again. Let's see. I think it's around here somewhere. 809, 807, 820. Okay, so 820 will be when Hindustan forms. I checked that out. There's like 3 or 4 events for the formation of Hindustan, depending on what culture you are. So, alright, and with this, and we'll be ending this episode on the capitulation of Cape, hopefully. And with any luck, you know, so Cape is capitulated, and let's destroy it. Cape is no longer an operating center of trade. As expected, all of it has been redirected to Alexandria. And Alexandria is now worth 5,500. That is great. Oh, the wealth that Alexandria will be worth by the end of this. So, until next time, this is Calvin, signing off.